Okay, this will be an interesting one. We didn't have one for a week or two, and I thought maybe it was the coronavirus, the COVID-19, whatever, the pandemic that stopped these from being produced again. Then they got it back again, which is nice. Soon find out what it is. Okay, let's see what we have. Have here a Mossman Daily. Okay, a Snooty magazine, as I like to call it. And we're doing this front cover here. Snooty, indeed. I'm going to move it like that. I'm going to move it around. Anyway, that's come up looking interesting. I think we can make that the centre. That looks brilliant. I don't think we'll be cutting out those bits. I think we'll just keep them, and we'll keep the header, the Mossman Daily header. So we're now just going to switch it to, just going to enlarge it a little bit. Maybe darken it slightly. I'm really missing my partner Luigi, who I've lost decades ago, nearly 3 decades ago, just under that amount. Wondering if we can enlarge it a bit on the horizontal, or we're going to leave it like that. But I really miss Luigi, and I really love him. I'm trying to get my photocopier exploits up there on primetime news slot and the channel, the TV channel news, the free to air. So somehow I've got to get my stuff out there instead of it just remaining on social media doing next to nothing. Social media alone doesn't have the same coverage that TV has. I'm going to make this a bit lighter. Looks a bit dark and hard. Looks too high contrast. But it's really difficult trying to interest the TV channels who like to produce mostly negative bulletins. Like COVID-19 is still the big puller. I don't know why they have to keep putting that up. I just get sick of it, folks. I do, folks. I get sick of COVID-19 and all the scariness that goes with it. You've got to know little bits about it, like it was good to know that it was good that they tell you when you got to wear a mask. Otherwise, if I didn't find out about mask wearing, I would have ended up with a $200 fine. But I didn't actually learn that from the television. I learned that from someone that I see regularly, and she told me, she dropped the bombshell. And the word bombshell, I've never used that word until this fucking pandemic. So, because it's like a bombshell, there's always a new unexpected disaster that has happened regarding it. Something really bad that just goes down in Australian terms like a lead balloon. It's the old saying like down like a lead balloon. I wasn't impressed, but I was glad that I found out about it, even though I don't want to know everything about the virus and everything. Oh, I don't know. You got to know something about it, but I just hate the way they just keep churning it over and over and over. I wish they'd have more stuff like my stuff. Or I wish my stuff would go there. It's not an easy gig to push, what I'm doing. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.